don't want to take advice from fools. I'll just figure everything is cool until I hear it from you.
It is Monday Night Football Week 2, the St. Louis Rams versus the New York Giants. The Giants are now a 7-point favorite at the sports books with a total of 44. I'm Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com. I am America's only Grandmaster sports handicapper. Here is the official betting preview. Of course, both teams are 0-1 straight up. St. Louis will be entering the Meadowlands with some serious concerns on the defensive end. The team was gashed for 236 yards by Philadelphia in Week 1. Giants have beaten the Rams 4 straight times. Now, these are arguably the two most injured teams in the NFL as far as Giants injuries are concerned. Wide receiver Hakeem Nicks and defensive end Justin Tuck are listed as probable, but some sources tell us that Hakeem Nicks could be less than 100%. I will say I've seen many times that a star player was listed as either questionable or probable, only to play and have one of his best games yet. Now, Rams running back Steven Jackson is officially considered a game-time decision, although most sources close to the Rams say he will not play. Also, their best receiver is Danny Amendola. He will not play with a dislocated elbow. Cornerback Ron Bartell is out for the season. And the other cornerback, Bradley Fletcher, is probable with a sprained toe. Right tackle Jason Smith is also probable with a sprained ankle. Quarterback Sam Bradford will play with a bruised index finger in his throwing hand. Now, as a mediocre receiving core even before Amendola was injured, the Rams are going to have to create offense, say our scouting reports, especially with Bradford's throwing hand a target. Luckily for them, though, they will go against a beleaguered secondary that allowed Rex Grossman to pass for 305 yards in Week 1. By the way, that was another in a long line of winners from God's Tips, having the best preseason and regular season of any sports handicapper out there. But why should this year be any different? God's Tips is the anchor of OffshoreInsiders.com. Now, it was certainly the Giants' secondary has been weakened by injuries. A run-first offense. The Giants rushed for only 76 yards, though, in Week 1. That should change with Ahmad Bradshaw. He only got 44 yards on 13 carries, and his backup, Brandon Jacobs, only 6 touches for 29 yards. Giants moved away from the running game against the Redskins, but establishing a ground attack is imperative if they're going to have any success tonight. This week could be a prime opportunity for the backs to break out as the Rams allowed 236 yards rushing in Week 1. Now, according to Mike Gotze, who is one of our lead NFL handicappers at God's Tips, he says the Giants will without question establish the run very early. And Mike Gotze has personally already bet the first quarter total to go under the total. We're going to get the spread trends in just one moment. All records are going to be ATS, but the top pick on tonight's card, sizzling hot Canadian crew, the Wonderkins, nailed the Falcons last night to improve the NFL run to 12-2, 19-5 overall run. Get the Monday night best bet of the year at OffshoreInsiders.com. Plus, get a baseball lock from the Canadian crew. The crew are experts in advanced statistical analysis in every single sport. You're going to see that tonight. You go 2-0, baseball and football, including the Monday night best bet of the year from the Canadian crew. Exclusively now at OffshoreInsiders.com. Now, here are some spread trends. All quoted records are ATS. The Rams are 6-1 against teams with a losing record. They're 8-2 following a spread loss. But they're 18-38 after scoring less than 15 points in their previous game. They're 15-34 in the month of September. Now let's go to Giants trends. Again, all records are ATS. The Giants are 3-7 as a home favorite of 3.5 to 10. They're 0-6 against a team with a losing record when playing at home. However, the Giants have covered 5 straight in the series. Some over-under trends. St. Louis has gone under 5 straight after accumulating more than 150 yards rushing in their previous game. They've gone under 11 of 16 road games. For the Giants, they have gone over 15-5 to the NFC. More betting previews? You want to certainly subscribe to our Twitter feed. All that and more is at offshoreinsiders.com. Go to the left rail with links to our Facebook fan page, to our Twitter feed, and a whole lot more. www.offshoreinsiders.com.